Oh, hold on, I forgot to go to this other. I got so many apps and websites I got to go to get everything working right. And I'm trying to get back streaming on VO. I'm having some issues with it, so I didn't get into it. And Naruto's in here. All right, Naruto. It should be showing me the purple app. Am I live? I should have clicked this. My thing should be showing me something on there. Let me see. Mr. T, what's going on, man? How you doing, bud? And who we got coming in next there? Let's see. Yeah, Nate Ross, since Goyo sent you a gifted sub, you are in this one. You are in it. Bro, I cannot. I'm on the purple app. I did not see anything. I still don't really have a clue of what I'm doing on here. Let me see. I'm on there. I don't see anything, but I'm on the purple app. Yeah, you're in it. Anybody, guys? Rose, you're a sub and a member, so you're in it. You're in both rumbles. And Naruto with the moves puts him down and ready DDT. I posted the list in the Discord for those who aren't in it, can't see it. Let me call out who everyone is here. So Naruto is Madara, Art the Clown is Cujo, Krang is our boy Rhino from Texas, Spider-Man is Extreme Recoil, Mikey is Goyo as always, and I think we got everybody listed in there. Darnell Settles, give a nephew a shout out. Yo, shout out to my little homie Darnell Settles the fourth, who has got him started off right. The boy ain't even goddamn 3 months old, but he's got a big gold championship belt, because you already know we got to get him started on that wrestling tip right. And Crane got him up in super kick from Art the Clown Eliminate Train. The Prime subs never show up for anyone. Yeah, I don't know. All those Amazon Prime subs, you know, they be hating on that, but I appreciate it. That helps out tremendously, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that, man. Always showing love. W's in the chat for the Prime sub from Matt420. Yo, try to use your cash in. You can. I'm telling y'all, the way to go through cash ins is let the computer do it, but y'all be wanting to cash in manually. You never said which one you wanted, so I just gave you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, but you never stated which one you wanted. And Sami Zayn coming in for Nate O'Raw. All right, let me shrink this, because this is taking up all my screen real estate here. All right. Yep, VJC, you are Nightwing. It looks like Nightwing is working on Naruto right now as we speak. Can he get him? Yeah, Matt, you are still you still showed there on the red app, and then yeah, I got you for the purple app as well. So you're in both rumbles there, Matt. Yeah, Ninja, I forgot to write that down, but you have a match against Zach. You have a match Zach from the red app, who he's usually in there. I've seen him in there a bit. Ed won the Rumble, so you got a match against Ed for the TMNT title tonight. Oh, you say you're gonna try to use the cash in for us to get the KW tag title shot? That's what's up. Let's do it, man. Big Jim is in there. He got him downloaded. I couldn't get him with the Soul Siphon though. He didn't have Soul Siphon, so I took Soul Siphon off and gave him just regular rage and resiliency. But Big Jim is on there. Mr. T300, with the glowing jellyfish. W's in the chat for Mr. T2300. Appreciate you, homie. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you very much. He's not in there, so I'm just going to give him Ed since that's who he asked for in the Rumble, and I happen to have Ed on 2K25, so you'll be going up against Ed. 1D Ed. Unless he happens to show up and say he wants somebody else, but that's what I'm going with. Yep, you got to cash in. I put you down with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle briefcase. But yep, you have a briefcase. You can let the computer cash in, or you can cash in yourself. Lost guys, thank you for the heart me. Goyo, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. You're currently in the Rumble right now with Mikey. Unfortunately, you drew number 2. But if anybody can go coast to coast with it, it's the Mikey. It's the Mikester. Dusty, what's going on? How you doing? Don't forget, everybody, wherever you are watching or following, make sure you hit those subscribe buttons. Hit the subscribe or the follow button, whichever app you happen to be watching on. It helps us out a ton, and we greatly appreciate it. Mr. T2300, you're a subscriber and a member, so you were in both Rumbles. Mr. T2300, you are the Red Zeo Ranger in this one. Doing good. Just at work early. Got called in early. Oh man. Well, I hope that means you get to go home early at least. I hope work ain't too bad for you. What's up, Rich? How you doing? So I think we have like 3 of the belts already have matches scheduled tonight, so we may be able to get through all the belts tonight. And then I don't know if I challenged MF and Doom. I don't know if he accepted my challenge or not, though. Ooh. Ed, okay, cage, no escape, submission only. All right, Ed, in the cage, no escape, submission only. What up, Draco Kid? I'm chilling, man. How you living? Yes, Dusty Sub-Zero versus Booker T in a no holds barred. He said that before the last stream ended. He wanted a no holds barred match for his title shot in case he wasn't here to see it. You're going against Booker T. Uh-oh, the sacrifice. Oh, my goodness. And Wolverine just hit the sacrifice on Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is a video game dad. If he's still here, by the way. You are Nightcrawler. You love WWE? Who's your favorite WWE wrestler there? I Heart Fishing. Booker T is the anime champ. Booker T won the anime championship with the Rings of Saturn off of Taz. I think it was the first one to break Taz's winning streak. Taz went on a crazy win streak there for a while. And that's what I'm talking about. Who just subscribed over there on the Red app? Vortex Gamer, we sure appreciate you, cuz. Appreciate the love. Chef Bobby G with the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate you, homie. Get the acknowledgement too. And Sami Zayn has been eliminated. All right. Who we got left in the ring? Mikey's still here representing Goyo Greg. Art the Clown is still here representing Cujo. We have Invincible representing Starchild. Nightcrawler is the video game dad, and Wolverine is DC716, who, by the way, won a briefcase. He was a #1 gifter with 102 coins. It was a light night. He won it nonetheless. Jeff Hardy's your favorite? That's what's up. I like Jeff. I met Matt Hardy a couple months ago. I didn't meet Jeff, but I got to meet Matt. Shook his hand. He was cool. Did y'all see that thing like that Subway? That, I guess what they were doing in wrestling matches in the Subway. The Hardy Boys are actually at the little Subway wrestling thing. I'm like, that's crazy. They got to be some pretty cool dudes to go to something like that, man. I mess with them dudes. They tough. And we have the Reptile coming in. I believe Reptile was Slim Reaper. Yep, Reptile is representing Slim Reaper in here. What's up, Leroy? How you doing, homie? I did find your character. I got him downloaded. I bumped him up to 100. I searched Leroy, was able to find him. At first, I searched Superstar, and there was 2,800 pages of wrestlers. They're like, I'm not going through 2,800 pages. But then I searched Leroy. There was only 4 pages, and I was able to find Leroy the Great. So hopefully I got the right one. But he'll be making his debut tonight. Yeah, they didn't actually wrestle, but you know what I'm talking about, those subway wrestling fights they be doing where them guys be in the subway while it's moving on the subway train, just be having wrestling matches in one of the cars. They actually showed up to one of them, like, you know, and were like, again, they didn't fight nobody, but like they got it. It was pretty dope. Yeah, I'll have to find it and send it to you. I posted it on the Discord, but yeah, they were there. Timothy, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing there. I heart fishing, dude. You get to acknowledge me as well. I got to get it figured out to where it does it for the short. I'm assuming you're watching in the vertical stream on the tube, and for some reason I can't get it through the automatic alerts for that. But thank you for subbing. I sure appreciate it. Anybody who subs, make sure you let me know so I can get you your shout out there. Yeah, Leroy the Legend was the name of the character I downloaded. So we got Ronald McDonald representing Matt 420 Blazing. And Mikey Angelo immediately sends him out as Mikey get the eliminate. Oh no, you know Ronald ain't going out that quick. Jam made, nah, we got stuff planned. Thursdays, I'm not opposed to going 1v1 with someone on Thursday nights, but on Tuesday, we got all this stuff already locked in. What's up, Video Game Dad? Guys, if you're over there on the Red app and you see that Video Game Dad, y'all give him a sub. He does some awesome 2K content as well. Ronald's already out. That's insane. Ronald, Ghostface, and Darth Maul are usually the toughest. Like, they're usually the beast when it comes to them rumbles. They be getting it done. Ronald more so singles matches, but that's crazy. Superman is representing my dear sweet cousin, Shauna Sett. Neckbreaker from Superman. Yes, Dusty, you are in this rumble as Daredevil. Dusty, you are Daredevil in this one. And we have Debo representing Dre Day. Oh, running the shoulder tackle. All Might is representing, I believe, my brother. My brother. We're going to say, instead of my brother, we're going to say it's representing my nephew, though. We're going to say All Might's representing my nephew, old DS4. Let's see if we can get it. Am I still in the match? I didn't see a character yet. Ninja. Yeah, no, I don't think Darth Maul's came out yet. You're still alive. You were Ronald McDonald in this one there, Matt, but Ronald has already been eliminated, and I haven't picked anybody for the second one yet. It's a small one. We may just do like an elimination gauntlet match or something. It's only 11 people, so I'll probably have to throw a couple of computers in there, but unfortunately Ronald came in and got eliminated. This one's already picked out, Zach, but believe you're the one. Are you the Zach who picked Ed in the last rumble we did on Thursday night? Are you the same Zach? Video Game Dad with the super chat. Not here to make friends, we're here to make money. Let's go, VGD. Appreciate that, man. You don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for my main man, VGD. Appreciate you, bro. All right, Kratos is Rose. And Goyo just sent the sub to Matt 420. Appreciate that, homie. W's in the chat for my man Goyo.
Yeah, we
appreciate that, man. Thank you for always sending those subs. Gotcha, Zach. Well, we have another Zach. Got to figure out which Zach it is. I don't know if we'll see him again. I thought his name always showed up red and not green, but I got to figure out that Zach. But that's Zach. I got to look him up, but he won. He's going to be facing someone. Money gun from Mr. T2300. Let's go.
Will you pretty
we got Donatello representing the man bot.
You can thank me for the gifts. And I promise to give you
Devo's
one
on the
more
outs.
right here, right now, in front of
Kratos
all
tried to eliminate him, but he's not able to. We got two turtles in the ring. All Might with the sidewalk slam on the Captain America and absolutely shatters it back. Who really went between Kratos and All Might? That would actually be a dope fight. Kratos versus All Might, like a powered up. I feel like I gotta give it. I don't know, man. I feel like. Damn, that's a tough one. I feel like I gotta go All Might, though. I think All Might's got him in the speed. I feel like Kratos is as strong as he needs to be. Whoever he's fighting, I feel like Kratos can match him in strength. But I feel like All Might can move a little better than my boy Kratos. As much as I love Kratos. I Heart Fishing subscribed. I appreciate you there. Thank you. And it showed up. What's up, Jeffrey? Who y'all got winning? Who you think wins? Who you think wins? First off, let's not even take the whole fight into account. Who you think's in just a pure strength contest, bench press, or not bench press, arm wrestling match? Who you got winning? Kratos or All Might in the arm wrestling? Do you like the new design that says Money in the Bank? Yes, I wish it was a little more out there. I don't know. I feel like it looks a little too. I wish they could have did a little more to it. Maybe some flames or something, for the fire or something like that. But I'm not the hugest Seth Rollins fan though. Red Zio Ranger representing Mr. T2300, and he just gets a poisoned Rana from Donatello. Daredevil's in there representing Dust. Captain America is representing who? Who did we say? Who's the captain? Leroy McCarter. Leroy, you're Captain America in this one here. I think shucks, dude. It's been a minute since I've watched My Hero. I got to get caught up on. That's what I was going to ask y'all. Which one I'm like ready to get caught up on? One, should I get caught up on My Hero or should I get caught up on Demon Slayer? Doug Funny. One Punch Man and All Might. One Punch Man, bro. One Punch Man is gonna beat. One Punch Man is stronger than everybody, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know if any of y'all have read the comics. Don't spam Gunther there, Emily. We know you love Gunther. You're not in these rooms. These are for the members or the paid subs on TikTok right now. We're doing our first Tuesday of the month where we're getting all them in right now. Jahir, thank you for the follow. I sure appreciate it.
Acknowledge me.
Do you remember Kyron Cates? I don't. Kyron Cates, I don't remember you in here. Were you watching? You been in the stream before? No, like I said, these are already planned out for the people that are already. I got 2 rumbles that are set for the people that got there, but eventually we'll get to doing some matches that aren't already scheduled. But first 2 rumbles in the Elimination Chamber is for our first Tuesday of the month stuff. So we got everybody here. Well, welcome back. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Harish, yeah, this is a Royal Rumble match right now. So All Might's still in here. All right, All Might with Darnell. Donatello with Manbot. Mikey with Goyo. Captain America. Who did we say Captain America was? Leroy. Superman was trying to set Kratos with Rose. And he gets that All-American Star-Spangled Splinter Splash. Mr. Gamer, thank you for the sub. I sure appreciate it, cuz.
Acknowledge me.
Let's go, Mr. Gamer. Let's give him a medal because I said Roman Reigns versus Cody. Gotcha. Well, how you been, homie? Emily, won't be Gunther in here. Gonna have to mute you if you keep saying spamming Gunther. Oh no, Mikey! All Might choke slams Mikey out of the ring. Devastating. Now he's gonna. All Might does not like the turtles, but Donatello fights him off. Superman's got the Red Ranger up, and he's out. Red Ranger eliminated. What's up, Dre? How you doing, homie? And flips him up and gut shot. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Breaking the box. And tosses him to the side. And folks are getting eliminated left and right. Superman's out. Donatello been doing everything he needs to try to hold All Might off, and then just drops him to the mat. Can he get the elimination on him? We got the Undertaker coming to the ring. Undertaker representing Winter Patriot, aka Gray. What up, Doom? Doom, I don't know if you checked the Discord, but I got a proposition for you, my guy. If you are willing to give Big Jim a rematch for that Chasing Games World's Strongest Streamer title, I will give you, me and Goyo will give you a tag team shot. I didn't talk to Goyo about this. He's not really gaining much from this, but I will give you a tag team title shot. If you ain't scared, because you know that little weak-ass submission hold you got is some BS, and you ain't going to be able to lock it in on us again. I'm going to do it in an ambulance match. If you're okay, if you're good with it. Is slime vegan to eat? Say what? I don't understand it. How many people left in the Rumble? How many people are left? I don't know. 20. We're at 25, so almost over. Sub-Zero is representing H.C. Nelson. You use Tyrese Halliburton. I've not played as Tyrese or Jalen Brunson. I haven't played any of them yet, but Jalen Brunson's little like axe kick looked pretty cool. Like I want to put that on somebody. A little like I saw it in the trailer where he like jumps up off your knee to get elevation and does like a Mortal Kombat style axe kick to the head. You want the winner of us versus them? You got to earn that shot. Unless you want that to be your cash-in. The cash-in that you won that time was the anime cash-in that you won against in that match. I put you and Mr. 300 in that match. If you want to forfeit that for a tag team when you can. Yeah, he has a tag team partner, Mr. T. It's old Uncle Lou. What's up, Railroad Gamer Luna? What's going on? How you doing? DLC coming July 23rd. Yeah, I'm excited for the. Is this? Oh, this is no. Hold on. This is the one where we get Penta. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to have old Penta in the game.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Yeah, I saw KSI's coming. I think a lot of people have figured. I thought it would be KSI or I Show Speed. I'm not super excited for KSI. I don't really know much about KSI. Y'all told me he was like a one of those drill rappers in London or whatever. I've seen him do like I didn't hear about him until I saw him doing like, you know, when it was like popular for every social media person was doing boxing matches. Coming tonight, direct shot button super set. Yeah, Leroy McCarter, Leroy the Legend will be making his debut in here tonight. He will definitely be in some matches for the #1 contender spots. Panthers representing Simple Andre. All Might's been in for a minute. Daredevil has been eliminated. Only, I think we only got 3 or 4 more entrants. Okay, I am excited for New Jack and Jordan Grace too, so I'm not mad at that pack. I'm not mad at that pack. I love you and CW have Blade and Deadpool and John Wick and Tony Montana fighting for the tag team. That's what's up. Just yeah, we do a whole lot of stuff like that. Mainly what we do is just a lot of random CAWs. They make the game for me. If they took away the CAWs, I probably wouldn't play this no more. Probably wouldn't play it no more. They should bring John Henry in the next DLC. Yeah, I don't think I was thinking they were going to make a TNA pack since they got this partnership with him, and I thought we would get like Joe Hendry and the Hardy Boys and all that, but don't look like that's happening. So I imagine by the time, isn't his contract up soon? I imagine Joe Hendry's definitely coming to WWE whenever his contract's over with. But I was hoping we'd get the Hardy Boys. That'd have been cool. Almost time for Goldberg versus Gunther. Goldberg versus Gunther. I'm interested to see how the match is going to go. Do you think it's going to be like, I mean, how long of a match do you think Goldberg versus Gunther is going to be? It's going to be a 10-minute match. Captain America is eliminated by Omni-Man. Omni-Man is Timothy O. Omni-Man is Timothy O. Billy the Puppet is Uncle Lou. And who's coming in last? Oh, no, last. Ghostface. Ooh, Ghostface coming in at 28 is pretty devastating. We have our boy Iffy, who confused me by changing his name to Batman on there, but was able to figure it out. If you were a wrestler, what's the first title you go after? If I was a wrestler, I would go after the USA Championship because I feel like, no, take the back. I got the Intercontinental because I legit think I could take Dom Mysterio in a fight right now. So I'm gonna go after Dom because even if they said you're supposed to lose, I could just hold Dom down and keep him from kicking out and get the win. So I'm going after him. All the other champions, I feel like I couldn't beat in a real straight up fight. I don't think I could take Gunther in no fight. He ain't gonna whoop my ass, but I don't know if I can take him in a fight. I feel like I might have a shot against Solo. I feel like I got a shot against Solo. Who's the other champion? John Cena. John Cena, a big dude. He old though, but John Cena, all them veins popping out of his arms. I ain't trying to fight John Cena. Little steroid monster. I don't want to fight John Cena. And that's everybody, right? Yeah, I feel like I could beat up Dominic Mysterio. That's what I'm going on for. Yeah, I was telling them to try to mix it up, make it a little different on that rematch. Maybe I'll do a tag team match with him and Venom versus you and Abby or something. Or some kind of stipulation so it's not just the same exact match. We'll figure out something. Dream match, Tyrese Halliburton versus KSI. That's your dream match, bro? That's your dream match? A basketball player versus KSI? That's what's up. Well, hey, you can make that dream match happen now. You can make it happen. You can probably take one of the chicks. I could definitely take Zelina Vega. I would definitely whoop Zelina Vega's ass. I don't know about Julia. Who's the other girl champ? Oh, Becky Lynch. Oh, yeah, I would destroy Becky. I would destroy Io. Yeah, I'm taking all the girls. All the girls are getting wrecked. I don't know if I've seen them in here at all yet. I don't know, man. Rhea buff. I don't know if I can take Rhea. I'm sure Rhea can lift more than I can. I do it this weekend. I did a lot of outdoor. I went hiking for the first time ever, and I went kayaking, riding it, man. My whole body is completely sore, so I don't know if I am not in good shape. I am not in good shape. KSI in the prime bottle costume. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. I gotta play. I'm gonna try to play the island this week because I want to unlock all that stuff there, like that robot Cody Rhodes. Y'all know I'm a sucker for like them weird out there CAWs, so I'm gonna check that out. Use Pat McAfee as a special handicap. Shaq and Tyrese Brunson. Shaq with Victor. I'm still upset that Draymond Green wasn't included. You unlock the prime person. I have not played the island at all, so I'm just gonna go on it with the guide, and I'm just gonna search through and find the one I need. You'll be at All In AEW in Texas. That's what's up. I've been debating whether or not I'm gonna go for the longest. I've been debating. Super kick. And Billy stays in. So who we got left? We got All Might representing Darnell. We have Red Hood representing. Oh, you're gonna meet out. That's what's up. I don't know much about the Island mode. I gotta check it out. I may play it Thursday, or I may stop doing match early just to kind of test it out. Maybe test it out on stream, see how it goes. All Might, who's Red Hood? Red Hood is Scary Terry. And Billy is Uncle Lou. Because he's Billy the Puppet from Saw. You know, he's the little thing that wrote the deal. Robot Cody's in 96. Is he hard to get? Oh, and it won't be Uncle Lou. We are down to Scary Terry and Darnell. And Red Hood getting ahead of steam and puts the foot to his face. Bless you. I just like the stream. Wishing a good day to all chat. Appreciate that. S2K World Gaming. Thank you very much. Always appreciate any positive engagement we can get.
Acknowledge me.
I heard Roman Reigns coming back before SummerSlam, so we'll see. Oh, Emily, don't be dropping Squid Game spoilers in the chat. I ain't watched it yet. And All Might gets it done, so Darnell wins the first Rumble, and he'll be competing in the match for the gift card giveaway. He'll be competing. You look like Taz. That's the first time I've heard that. I kind of see it, though. I ain't gonna fret. I kind of see it. I ain't mad at that. I kind of see it a little bit. I'm a lot taller than Taz, though. I promise. I'm a lot taller. All right, first Rumble done. Winner was All Might. All Might came in pretty early too, man. All Might was hung in there for quite a while. All right, we have another one here. Let's see, Mississippi Mac, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? We have 11 people, so we got to do at least. I'd have to do a 20-man to get all 11 in there. What's the other options do we have? I guess that's the only option. If I do eliminator matches, can I select? I think you still have to do it by 10 or 20 or something like that. I still like all the creative characters I have on 2K23 there, Liv Morgan. So we'll be playing 25 later tonight. But the Rumbles, I like to go back and do the Rumbles on the older ones so we can look at all our old characters we don't get to see anymore. Let's see. I guess we're gonna just do a Rumble anyway. Let's just do it as a Rumble. And we'll just have to make it a 20-man to make sure we get everybody in there that it belongs. All right, so Iffy. Who we putting Iffy down with? He changed his name to Batman on here, so random. Iffy with Batman. Mr. T 2300 is in this one as well. Why not old Shaggy? Rose, let's go Silver Ranger. Box Shadow. Let's go Superboy. Dre. Dun, dun. Let's go Miles Morales. VJC. Let's go Red Ranger. Yeah, this one's already picked out. So this is on first Tuesday of the month. We do all the people who are a paid member, sub. You each get to you be in a Rumble for however many times that you are a paid member on the various platforms. So this one's already picked out. So you guys were in the first one, so y'all aren't in this one here. Y'all aren't in this one. The winner of this two will fight out. That's what we do. So we do it a little different on Tuesday nights. Timothy. So the only way you're in it twice is if you're also like a subscriber on TikTok and you're also a paid member on the Tube is how you'd be in both of them. For every platform. I'm on 3 different platforms where you can like become a special member. If you're those are the max times you would be able to be in it. Timothy O. Really just trying to look for some 100s. You'll be Reptile in this one. Video Game Dad, he is a subscriber on TikTok and a member on the Tube. Let's give him Roman. MF and Doom. Where's Ghostface at? Let's give Doom Ghostface for this one. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing? My mom, representing my mom, Aaron Yeager from my mom. And last, Matt 420. About Cartman. He's a tough out. They can't lift him. He's too big. And I have to do all these. So let's just throw in some, yeah, Nate, you were in the first Rumble. You wanted Sami Zayn, so Sami Zayn represented you in the first one. So you got in one. These will all be computer people that don't matter. So let's throw some weak ones in there so they get eliminated quickly. Oh, yep. Cameron Grimes. Made me think back when old Video Game Dad gave me Cameron Grimes. All right, we got a bunch of weak sauce ones in here. And I need to... Wish I could just pick the exact number of people I wanted for a Rumble. All right. Let's do this one. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Can't complain. How about you, Amir? How you doing? You were in the first one there, Terry. You were in the first one. Everybody's on just Tuesday night. We're doing our subscriber/member appreciation night. So this is the one where the winner ends up getting a $10 Amazon gift card. So everybody's is in it once. You were in the first one. But you will be defending your belt tonight. You're Cartman there, Matt. Yo, thank you for the Go Popular and Straw. Thank you for the Hard Man Show. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah!
Going for the ride.
We had 11 people, so I had to pick some like randoms to fill it out to 20. See if I can help eliminate these folks a little quicker so we can get to the goods. Well, hell, got myself eliminated. I did a good job. Oh, I'm doing a good job getting him eliminated too. I don't think I ever took him over. I've never seen this guy wrestle before. Is he still wrestle? We see Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I feel like there's a pretty good chance to see him at SummerSlam. I think he's only going to come to the big ones. I think you're only going to see the Tribal Chief at the big ones. He's going to be on that Brock Lesnar type deal now. He's just going to come up, have a feud, leave. You're fighting Sub-Zero for the he's Sub-Zero 1 King of the Ring, and he is fighting you for that one. All right, I'm better at just picking a person and getting them eliminated than actually eliminating someone on my own.
Been eliminated. Up by the turnbuckles. He turns it around. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Emily switched over to the purple. And man, I cannot eliminate old boy. I saw that Drew McIntyre and some other wrestler was at his wedding. Well, I've been trying to get the eliminations here. Gender running through everybody right now. Can I get to the outside of the ring? I can't jump to the outside. Well, let me get off. Now that we got people actually representing people in here, let me jump out of it. I must have did the timing wrong, though. It shouldn't have been him. Don't forget, guys, we are giving away this as well whenever we hit 70,000 followers on TikTok. So make sure you follow, subscribe wherever you are, wherever the button is. We're giving away this 24 karat gold plated mini winged eagle. So if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, it works out. If you're not, that's still pretty cool. I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan, but this is a pretty cool belt. And you can wear it on your head like you're one of them Naruto kids. You can pretend you're a Naruto character and do the little run where you stick your arms out to the side. Anybody else do that? Not me. I didn't do that. I was too cool for that. Terry, thank you for the game controller. I sure appreciate it, homie.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list.
Oh, did not realize I won that. Can I join one of those contender matches? Also, there'll be a tag team contender match tonight. Won't be a tag team contender match tonight, I don't think, because I think we're just going to have a straight up tag team match against MF and Doom and them for a rematch for the belt. But it might be a number one contender match that we have that we can do it on Thursday though. We may still have one. Just depending on how much time goes. I'm trying to go until about 1 in the morning. So because we're doing all the subscriber stuff, I tried to have some of the some of the title matches already picked out, so we didn't have to spend time doing contender matches. But if we have time, we'll do one for sure. Terry, thank you for that. I'm new here. You're not new here though. I miss old WWE time nowadays. Whack. You know, it definitely hits different for me than it did when I was younger. But I'm nowhere near as invested as I was when I was a kid. But I still enjoy watching it from time to time, but I don't tune in to every week. Appreciate it, Road Gamer Luna. I got a few. I have 3 custom belts and 1 more on the way, and then I bought that one a long time ago. I've kind of like worn myself out on the belt stuff. I'm actually looking to sell a lot of those WWE shop belts I got. Terry, thank you for the XP boost core. Terry, you're also in the top gifter match tonight as well. So you'll be after we settle the Royal Rumbles, we'll do our top gifter elimination chamber, and then we'll get into doing our regular belt stuff. So Eric Carmen is representing Matt 420. Dude, something must have got off with the entrance of these folks. Jason Lee Scott representing VJC, the Red Ranger. I got the Xbox One S, so you're able to download my character off of that one. I should be able to there, moderator. Yeah, I believe that One S is the current gen. So yeah, if you make them on there, we should be able to download them, bud. Because that's I believe that's what you have, isn't it, Matt? You have the S or the X, I don't remember. And Iceman. Oh, see, this must have got way off. I don't remember Iceman being in it at all. So we have Batman, Shaggy, Silver Ranger, Superboy, Miles Morales, Red Ranger, Reptile. Iceman putting the moves on him. Shaggy fights off Eric Carmen, then a spinning back fist. Dusty Hemp Uchiha with the bits. Thank you so much, Dusty. I appreciate it, brother. Still doing our top giveaway stuff, our member subscriber giveaway. So we got to do one for all the members and subscribers. This is the last one. Those two winners will face off. The winner of this match will face All Might in a one-on-one match. That'll be the winner of the first gift card. Then we'll do our top gifter Elimination Chamber. Scary Terry, thank you for the super GG, homie. Yeah, Emily, you're not a paid. You gotta be a paid member or a paid subscriber. So you gotta be one of those to be in it. This is the gift for those people. Yeah, you were in the first Rumble there, Madara. You were Naruto. You were in the first one. You aren't in this one. Yeah, Leroy, you were in the first Rumble as well. Remember, you were Captain America in the first Rumble. If you have a Discord, you can join. I have everybody listed on there so y'all can see who you are and all that stuff. If you're in Discord, I post the list in there. Yeah, All Might won the first Rumble. All Might was the winner of the first Rumble. So you're only in it as many times as you're. So if you were, say, a subscriber on TikTok, a paid sub on TikTok, and a paid member on the Red app, then you would be in both Rumbles, if that makes sense. So you're in it for however many times you're a paid member or subscriber. So Leroy, you were Captain America in the first one. Oh, it's all good there. Scary Terry, and we got you're defending against, I already told you, you got the no holds barred match against Sub-Zero tonight. We're working along, trying to get through everything. I ran everything down beforehand just because it takes so long to try to pick everything, and it just makes the Rumble selection process go smooth. It already takes a long time to set the Rumbles up. Roman Reigns eliminated. Roman was representing Video Game Dad. If you were, I didn't see it. I checked it right before. So you may have been, it may have elapsed, but my current list did not show you on there. I looked right before we got on stream here. And Eric Cartman eliminates the Red Ranger with a body slam that sends him out of the ring. Cheesecakes, thanks for sharing it live. Appreciate it. And, ooh, nice move from Batman. Ghostface representing MF and Doom. And Cartman eliminates another one. Batman is out. How to get in. Grubby Hobbit just hanging out in the stream. On the first Tuesday of the month, we're doing our subscriber appreciation stuff. So a lot of these matches we have right now are already kind of booked as far as who's in them. So we will be doing some some number one contender matches where basically you can pick anybody. If you have your own wrestler you want downloaded, you have to become a paid sub and then send me the info. I'll download your wrestler to use on the stream. Otherwise, you don't have to be. You can just pick from some of the real wrestlers or wrestlers that we have downloaded and use them. So that is how you get involved, bro. Yeah, dude, I don't know, Dusty. I gotta reach out to TikTok, or you may try. I've had luck where it's like some people reach out to the little submit a ticket on TikTok and they've been able to fix it. But yeah, it's weird. I have more than one TikTok account, you know, and I'm not able to subscribe to myself on the other TikTok account, but I used to be able to. So it's strange. I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with it. Anybody who can't subscribe on TikTok, though, like I said, the Red app is there. It costs the exact same. It's $2.99 a month. So feel free to go over there if you can't get it to work on TikTok. It's weird because like, it affects some people, but not everybody. I don't understand it. TikTok's never been the most, I don't know, consistent app though. We'll be able to get in a match with them tonight. Yeah, man, we do some number one. I hope we have time to do some number one contender matches. So, you know, we'll pick him in one of those. I don't got no problem with that. We should make it. That is, yeah, Pyro. This is 2K23. We're doing our some of our stuff on here. Then we're going to switch. We'll do the Elimination Chamber on the top gifter with everyone's real wrestler on 2K25. Silver Ranger gets it up in DDT from Eric Cartman. Aaron Yeager's representing my mom, so and the Celtic Sword. I feel like that Celtic Sword is the best move in the game. How does character progression work? We just download. We put everybody's character up at 100 overall, and we compete in matches. We have belts, so we keep track of who's the winner of the belts week to week. We have number one contender matches and championship title matches, things like that. And then on Thursdays is more of me just picking random matches for fun. Anything we didn't really get to on Tuesday, we try to wrap up, but that's about it. No real progression. Everyone is 100. Pick your wrestler and they compete, and we just keep track of it all. Nah, I don't want a system. This takes enough time just doing it how I do it now there, brother. I don't need a system. On creative wrestler, it's just the top 6 gifters. Whoever the top 6 gifters were, if they have a creative wrestler, they do. I use them. If not, pick whoever. Iceman tossed out by Cartman. Reptile representing Timothy O. Shaggy is eliminated, representing Mr. T 2300. If I win, I'll send out 3 subs. Thank you for the ice cream cone there, Terry. Yeah, Kira Tozawa still hanging in there. Aaron Yeager's got Cartman up, trying to eliminate him. Can Aaron get Cartman? Superboy eliminated. Superboy's representing Box Shadow. Cartman's fights off Aaron and gets back in the ring. And Miles Morales, old Dre, is able to eliminate Reptile. Now you're Cartman in this one there. You were eliminated in the last one, but you're Cartman in this one. Matt. Tozawa eliminated. You were Silver Ranger, Rose. And we're down to my mom and Matt. Who's gonna win? My mom. If I beat you in a one-on-one match on Thursday, I get to face you and Mikey. I'll think about it. Thursday, you want Gunther versus Big Jim? I feel like Gunther gonna take Big Jim apart, but that's what you want to happen to Gunther. I'll do it, but heck, I might not even be a tag champion by then. We got to get through the match tonight. Who was you? You were a tag team with Jey Uso. She not ready. Yeah, but then we already beat old Jey and Gunther. I'm surprised y'all won that match actually. And Matt 420 eliminates Aaron Yeager. It'll be Matt and All Might going one-on-one. All right.
The bar even higher.
All Might.
I bet the whole locker room was watching this one.
Aaron Yeager. My brother versus Matt 420. Terry with the hand heart. Appreciate it, Terry. Thank you so much. Let's just do a regular. Dun, dun. We have. Where is? Oh, he's under Eric Cartman, not Cartman. Goya with the friendship necklace. Appreciate you. I don't know. Is there a belt? I don't know. He has a belt. Make it that. All right, let's see. Let's see who is coming away with it. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're watching at. It all helps me out a great deal. I appreciate it. Oh, run into a brick wall and Cartman peppering him with a couple of right hands. And to start this thing off, Cartman is all over him, but All Might gets a little kick to free himself up and go see if he can get some offense in, and now drops him down. And so far, they are starting off hot in this match, going back and forth and back and forth. Another strong right from Cartman as he is using the rope to choke the life out of All Might, and then sends him down, goes for a pin. Ref checks to make sure the shoulders are down, but All Might kicks out in one because he ain't no punk. I'll let you be in the tag team qualifier, Master Emily, but you can't just step in the ring with Mike Tyson because you think you can box. Chase, excited for the Mortal Kombat collection? I am, man. Mortal Kombat is probably the only fighting game franchise that I actually buy the games from. I like fighting games, but I don't like them enough to buy them. I feel like most fighting games are fun for a month and then I never play them again. Mortal Kombat is the same. I still only play it for about a month, but I'm so ingrained in the story. Ooh, nice dodge from Cartman. Cartman is moving in rare form tonight, man. Already opened up. Looks like All Might's might already be bleeding, but a bear hug is locked in. I don't think All Might can get his hands all the way around him though. As he gets free, he knows I can box when it takes my car. Clean and clear. Pink slip match, baby. I'm putting the deed for my house up on the line. If Gunther can pick Big Jim, I'm signing my house over. That's how confident we are. That's how. Cartman dropping them knuckle shuffles on that boy. And got the arm wrapped and he's yanking on it. He's yanking on it. Into the ropes. Boot drops him. Goes for the cover. Just remember, this is a conclude the myth. Oh, shoot, I don't know if that's a good thing there, VJC. That game is awful. It's so hard to control or do anything, man. I was so excited for that game, though. I still rented it. I had it. I didn't have a PlayStation at the time, so I played it on 64, and we had them terrible. Didn't even have cutscenes. That's the real reason I ended up getting a PlayStation. Oh, cutscenes were so cool to me, and N64 never had cutscenes. At least not them cool looking ones like PlayStation used to have. It had it, but they were still shots. They weren't cutscenes. They had like the still shots. They didn't have the actual video playing because they didn't have a space for it on the cartridge. Like Resident Evil 2 didn't have the VMs, like the VMF cut, whatever you call it, VFX cutscenes. Saw on YouTube that Rikishi would be Roman Reigns' new wise man. That'd be hilarious. All of Rikishi's advice would be to give Jey Uso the title. Timothy, thank you for the 21 TikToks. Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, I'm sure they will at that point. They would have that on there. I hope they did. I hope they do, like, shoot, have the Mortal Kombat mini games. Have remember Mortal Kombat kart racer. Like, remember they had like a Mario Kart Mortal Kombat version in one of those games. That would be dope. I just wish they would make a Mortal Kombat action game again. Ooh, Banzai drop from Cartman, goes for the cover. Is Cartman gonna put All Might away? All Might kicks out, but he's got to be on his last leg after that. And Cartman gets him up, and I don't know, like Cartman was floating in the air, hit an elevated magic. Oh, and another one. Oh, God, he's toast. He hit two of them. And Matt comes away with the gift card.
Here's your winner, and the new WCW United.
Yeah, we're just doing some AI versus AI matches here, WWE fam. Congratulations to Matt.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand with the new.
All right, so we got that part out the way. Now let's jump over to 2K25. Let's do our top gifter elimination chamber match. I don't need to switch profiles. I need to switch games. And then we'll get into the other stuff. Scary Terry, thank you for the level up, Sparks. I appreciate it. Goyo, thank you for the Rosa. Appreciate y'all raining them gifts. I used to love that fist drop. $1 Million Man did it best. I used to when I wrestled. That's what's up. Did you ever find, you said like your daughter might have had some of your old wrestling tapes. We need them, bro. We need the footage. Do Cartman versus Bart Simpson? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Rossi Too Saucy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So that's that kick I'm talking about. That kick that they showed right there. That kick, hold on, let me show that kick like it would be cool. Look at the Jalen Brunson kick. That one would look kind of cool. I could see that on like a more ninja character, and that's that Cody Rhodes robot that I need to get. I have not played any chapter of the island yet though, so I don't know how hard it is to do it. I heard you have to spend real actual American currency to upgrade your character, and I'm like, if that's the case, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. But if there's a way I can upgrade my character by just playing the game or grinding it out to where I can do the stuff, I definitely want to play the island to get some of that stuff done. Island's easy, sweet. That's what I want to know because I want to run through it quickly. All right, let me pull up the Discord here because I don't remember the order that everybody was in, but I did write it down. So we have, all right, so Matt was our top gifter with over 8,000 with over 8,000 coins sent. So appreciate that, Matt. Thank you very much. You will begin to come in the Elimination Chamber last. AI on. Next up was Mr. T 2300 with 7,400 coins. Thank you very much. Senior Black will be coming in at number 5. Next up is Rose with 3,125 coins. Appreciate you coming in at number 4. Next up, Ogoyo Americano. I must have missed it on Raw where Ludwig whatever Kaiser was dressed up as American Grande. I must have missed that because when I watched it, I was skimming through it while I was working today, but I never saw that part happen. What's happened after the main event? I don't think I quite finished the main event. Mikey Angelo, number 3, and the last 2 entries number order don't matter because they will be starting off. We have Spencer Davis with 2,055 with Deadpool, and Scary Terry came in at number 6 with 1,367. So let's put in King Book. Winner gets the winner. I'll also give a winner no title on the line, but I'll also give the winner a title shot. As long as it's not one of the belts we already have picked to defend tonight. It's my daughter. No, Chubb. My stepfather has it. We haven't spoken since. I got you. I don't know where I got that from. I could have sworn it was like I had to see if my stepdaughter, maybe it was stepdaughter, maybe I thought it was stepdaughter instead, and it was late and I saw daughter instead of father. But my bad, man. One half of the dynamic duo tag team champions. Big Jim, full half of the Cowabunga Kids. Oh, Mikey. Yo, where's my Mikey Angelo chain? Y'all see that Mikey Angelo chain I bought? I don't got it up here. I'm wearing it on next stream. That's going to be my stream necklace.
Will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And next one coming to the ring is Tricky Rose. Did y'all see that with the new DLC pack, Tyrese Halliburton's entry music is 50 Cent Mini Men? So everyone was super excited. Everybody wanted to put the Mini Men on their character for their downloaded character's entrance, and of course they have it locked to where only the music can only be used for Tyrese Halliburton. So I'm sure there's some kind of licensing agreement where they aren't able to use it for anybody, but that's crazy. That's dumb. If the song's in the game and I should be able to use it for anybody. Moderator, thank you for the confetti. I appreciate it, homie. Mini Man. I'm really hoping Mark Henry has his song in there. And I'm really hoping Mark Henry, they don't mess up Mark Henry's theme song. Please have Mark Henry's theme song in there. Please have Mark Henry's theme song. Kevy Webby order, guys, if you like high quality streams, if you like people that actually keep track of what they're doing on a week to week basis, y'all go follow Kevy Webby order. He is awesome at the 2K stream and just the whole world building. You watch Chase because you just want to see a handsome fella. If you want high quality WWE 2K streamer. You go check out KWO. He's the GOAT. Matt making his way to the ring. As fearsome as always. Is the Shield in 2K25? They have the Shield entrance, and you can put Seth and Roman in there. You'd have to download was it Dean Ambrose? But I mean they have the Shield entrance, so you can get there. For sure, bro. For sure. I'll be around. We gotta figure something out. We definitely got to link up, man. We definitely got to link up while you're here for it. I'm still going back and forth on whether or not I'm gonna buy a ticket. I don't know. Shit, I'm broke this month. Spend my money going to that cabin. So it'll be a cage, no escape pin, submission and submissions on for your match. Yeah, we'll do that, Ninja. Starboy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, cuz.
Acknowledge me.
But it was nice, dude. I don't know if you ever been to Broken Bow. Broken Bow, Oklahoma, man. It's not that expensive. You can get the cabins as small or as big as you want. I mean, they have cabins that just fit one person. They have cabins where you can bring your whole family. Cabins that sleep 35 people. They got cabins that got slides in them. They got cabins that got arcades in them. All the cabins have hot tubs. Some of them have pools. Like they are insanely nice cabins. Pretty reasonable. There's like a casino there. There's all kind of nature. You're right by a national park. There's all kind of nature stuff: hiking, fishing, kayaking, jet skis. Do about anything you want. Food's pretty reasonably priced. I ain't gonna lie, it was bland as hell. Them folks do not know how to make macaroni and cheese. But let me tell you, reasonably priced trip. I had a good time. Check it out. Thank you for the Let 'em Cool modder. I appreciate it, homie.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And Deadpool, Spencer Davis, who's also been hanging on to that Money in the Bank briefcase, is yet to cash it in. But Spencer Davis being represented by the Deadpool. You been to Trill Burger? I haven't been to Trill Burgers yet. Aren't they only in Florida?
Set WrestleMania main events and settled a lot of grudges.
I haven't been to Trill Burgers. No, this is the top gifter match, Madara. Top gifter elimination chamber. And then we'll start getting to doing some, we'll start working in some of these other, we'll do, next match of this will be, won't retake people from the stream. We'll do a number one contender match for one of the belts that we don't have, that we don't already have a match locked in for. What's up, Santa Cruz?
Nothing was being held back with each of those.
It's Texas. It's the rapper Bun B's place. I thought Trill Burgers was Trick Daddy's. I thought. So what? What is Trick Daddy's restaurant? I thought Trick Daddy had a restaurant called Trill Burger.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
No, where? Well, shoot. Is there Trill Burger in Dallas? I'll go check it out. Texas Bun B. So what is? I'm not tripping though, right? Trick Daddy had. What is Trick Daddy's restaurant? How'd you create all these? I just download them there, Micah. If you go look on my page, you can find a video that how to download the best wrestlers on Community Creations. Walks you right through it. By the way, thank you for everybody who's been watching that video on how to quickly unlock all the MyRise wrestlers with the table matches. Has been doing really well for me on the tube, so appreciate y'all. Been getting some subs and getting some views. Trick has a cooking channel, but Trick also got a restaurant. I remember Trick Daddy had a restaurant, man. Trick Daddy restaurant. Yeah, he got a restaurant in Miami. No, that ain't it. I guess it's not the eater. I don't know. So where's Trill Burgers at? Where can I go get a Trill Burger?
Springboard off, springboard disaster kick.
Look who's joining the chamber match.
So is it still around? Because it says the first one that popped up says closed. I'm gonna have to do some research. It says Trill. Maybe it's just being closed right now because it's late. Next time I'm in Houston, I'll try a Trill Burger though. Yeah, it's just closed right now. WWE, AEW, I watch WWE. I've not yet to watch AEW, but I heard AEW doing some good stuff, and I heard their pay-per-views have been pretty awesome. So I'm definitely not a tribalist, as they call it. Trick is Sunday eater, so yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I could have. I don't know why I thought Trick Daddy was Trill Burgers. You love WWE? That's what's up. Who's your favorite WWE superstar? I'm going for the cover on Deadpool, and Senor Black is making his way in. God, I feel like I'm very scatterbrained. I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention to doing a great job this stream. I appreciate y'all still hanging out with me. Who do you think will join Roman Bloodline? I don't think is that official? Is Roman doing another Bloodline? I feel like the Bloodline is done. I feel like the whole thing, getting rid of Paul, losing everybody, I feel like they were really trying to separate him from the Bloodline stuff. I feel like the Bloodline should be, because it seems like, Seth is kind of doing his own version of the Bloodline, which is kind of weird, so they just did so much of it. Why is the camera so far out? Jesus Christ. Booker T climbing. Oh, but Booker D did not land on him. Ain't another one. The AI on 25 climbs the cage way too much. We just had, look, what is going on? Now, all 6 men have entered the ring. The camera is still tripping, so I'll take over the camera duties. Rose tries to, he flipped over on him. What are y'all thoughts on the black people, the black females getting booed in Saudi Arabia? Why are the black females getting booed out the building in Saudi Arabia? They're going to stop sending Bianca and Jade and Naomi. I don't want them out there no more. I don't want them out there no more to be subject to that. That is wild to me, man. Has that always been a thing? I guess it has been. I remember it the last time when Bianca was getting booed, and I was like, "Why are they booing Bianca?" Damn, Goyo first one out. The Triple OG burger is what I recommend from Triple OG. Man, I don't know if I can handle 3 meat patties. I don't know if I can handle that. That sounds like a heart attack right there, cuz.
Not a single sign of fear in him. Incredible.
I went to this restaurant. What was it? Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. How much money did we pay for this game for them to be doing stuff like this? Look like both of them are trying to squat one out. Look like both of them are trying to pinch one off. Which one's got more stamina, Matt or Rose? Which one's gonna hold? Which one can hang on the longest? Which one can hang? Oh, and Rose weak. Rose ain't got that upper body strength. Rose ain't got that upper body strength. He ain't been in the gym long enough. You got to get in the gym a little longer, cuz. And he makes him pay with the dive. Burning hammer from Senor Black on Booker T.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
I feel like the camera is pulled out way further than it needs to be. Deadpool rocks him. Ooh, and Deadpool and Booker T just ganged up with a crazy combo on Senor Black. He's still able to kick out, though. AEW's doing the thing. I can't believe they're putting main event up against All In. Jay should be slapped the slippery out of the dude. I didn't see what did someone actually do something to Jay? I saw her like walking out. Did someone do something as she was walking out of the ring? What's $130? 1, 2. I need to talk to you about them all-in tickets and see what's the good deal. And Goyo just sent a sub to Emily Ibarra. Emily,
is on their feet.
And with good
We can
reason.
now
These
download
superstars
your
are
character at
elite.
least for 1 month.
Does he get it here?
Make sure to say thank you to Goyo.
Here we are. 3 contestants left in the
Do you think Dom will betray Finn or Finn betray Dom? I feel like Finn's gonna betray Dom.
That is kicking things into a whole
I
new
feel like
gear.
before Liv got hurt, I feel like they were going to shift. I think they were going to do something where Dom and Liv ended up turning on Finn. But I think now with her being injured, I could see them kind of shifting to like Finn,
The fact that these superstars
basically
can
trying to turn everybody against Liv. Liv's going to come back and do something with Roxanne, I imagine. You know, Roxanne's basically going to be, by the time Liv comes back, Roxanne and Raquel will be best friends.
He kicks out at 2.
getting dangerously close to
She'll
ending it
probably
all
start moving in on him some. This is for the top gifter match, so winner of this gets the gift card.
Into the powerbomb.
Double knee face buster.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
I just blew right in her face. You want to clean the ring? Said, I think I saw a clip of that, but I didn't see all of it. As she was walking out towards the ramp, like by the ramp. Yeah, I don't.
Superstar trying to get the
They be wild for that, man.
behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
But it's only like the black females. It don't be for the black guys.
Stomp.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Now on top of the pole.
Deadpool going up top with it. Deadpool, who's he gonna land on? Oh, Deadpool chickened out. Deadpool chickened out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God.
What's up, Up in Smoke? How you doing, homie?
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh. Ooh.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
I didn't see a lot of women in the crowd. We didn't pay much attention to it, but I didn't see a lot of women in the crowd.
Throws all caution to the wind.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
You got 2 diversions of the stream going. Just figured out that because I was like, I know damn well I left like on the stream. Yeah, on the red platform. It's not like TikTok lets me do like a vertical and a horizontal, and it kind of combines it all into one stream, and the person can pick which one they'd rather watch in. The red app doesn't really do that, so I do 2 separate ones. One, the landscape for people who like to look at it like that, but the shorts, the little vertical short streams on there gets shown to so many more people, so I always do one of those 2. Rolling cutter connects on him.
Looks like he's coming
Rose
back in.
getting back in the ring. Thank you for the follow, Dejin Maru.
Assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Acknowledge me.
Hoist it up.
WWE, if I had to pick Emily, I'd go WWE.
Is it enough?
Then the next British Saints backstage will not stop laughing. I think they plan the betrayal.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
I feel like they aren't going to do a betrayal without Liv being there. I feel like the betrayal stuff would be put on hold without Liv. So I feel like she would be like the ringleader mastermind behind it. Chicago General, thank you for the heartbeat, man. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well, bud. We are down to Spencer Davis and Senor Black.
Oh no, what's he thinking here?
I'd question if he's thinking it all, Byron. No. Good God. What just happened?
Lands and crunches.
To ringside, risking it all paid off.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Finish the move, the iron knee.
And it's all coming to a head.
Do the New Days will break up after losing the tag style. What was the point of the New Day? Like, where was the payoff with the New Day? They had them do that amazing deal with Big E where they tournament, and it just had so much heat, all the heat in the world, and then they just did nothing with them for weeks, and then they finally put the tag titles on them in a lame match. Their WrestleMania match wasn't very exciting. It just wasn't it. Especially when you had all that stuff going on with the SmackDown tag titles. But to do that, and then they defend the belts 2 times, 2 or 3 times during that time. The rest is just them just supposed to be like being bad guys. It was such a waste. It was such a waste. Such a waste, man. Senior Black wins the top gifter match. Senior Black, are you still here? Santa Cruz, thank you for the hard meet. Thank you for the 4th Community Fest. Appreciate it, homie.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory. I agree, Corey. A huge
I had
victory
Diddy to the
tonight.
game, finish more clearly, walks out, baby oil and peas everywhere. We have a Diddy, and we had Diddy and R. Kelly as a tag team on one of them. The Diddler and the Pied Piper. We still got Diddy around. You won the top gifter match, so you can pick a tag. You can pick a title shot there for one of the mat belts that don't already have something planned. Thank you for that confetti there, Goyo. Appreciate you. All right. So we're going to try to get through the rest of these stuff while we got time. So let's do one of the ones for the belts that we don't have. What are the belts that we don't have something locked up for? All right, let's see. We already have Booker T's already got a match locked up. We're already doing Senior Black versus Taz for the hardcore title. All right, let's do, so we got the Chasing Games. And shoot, a lot of the belts are kind of sold up for right here. All right, let's do it for the Chasing Games title. We're gonna do a match for the Chasing Games title here. Yep, I'll put you in there with Venom. You'll take a Chasing Games title shot? Well, let me see, what other belt do I have on here then? One of the belts I need to, so you can I feel like I kind of got all of them ended up sewing up for. All right, we'll do a match for, what do we got? We'll do one for the hardcore title then there. Let's do a one for the hardcore title. We'll make it Battle Royale for the hardcore title. 8-way. What's up, Carson? How you doing? Venom for Madara. Sure, Terry. Let's see. Booker T. Emily wants Gunther. Let's put Leroy in there, make his debut. Leroy the Legend. Let's see. Carson, you want Roxanne Perez? What's up, Dexy Rexy? How you doing? She's not gonna be super upgraded, but she can give it a shot. What's up, P. Abayata? Gerald Torres, what's going on? Everybody's tuning in over there on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Where is Roxanne? All right, Nate, Raw, Sammy. And sure, Santa Cruz. Who do you want, Santa Cruz? Putting Mikey in there for old Goyo. This is for the hardcore. Winner will face the hardcore champion. Santa Cruz, who did you want, bud? Did you say it? Haku? Haku's a 79. He's gonna struggle, but he's in here. Dang, I can't even give him resiliency. We'll give him something else. What else can he have? Why would you put a woman in a men's match? Because it's a video game and it's not real. So even in real wrestling, women fight men because it's all predetermined. You ever seen that Penta versus Chelsea Green match? That was pretty fire, man.
Things are about to get good.
I haven't filled up, Matt. I'll get you in the next one we do. Because of quality.
The six times. Then we get it. How do you get the finish, Corey?
Booker T. Why'd they make it like that? Because, I don't know, intergender matches. It's a video game. They do intergender matches. They don't really do it much in WWE much anymore, but it used to be a pretty common thing. Shoot. Stone Cold be out there. Stone Cold didn't care who was in the ring, bro. Stacy Keibler caught a couple. Stephanie McMahon. Linda McMahon caught a stunner. They definitely used to be their attitude era. They was definitely, them girls was catching heat.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring. Representing.
We'll do Sub-Zero versus Booker T next.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Who's your favorite WWE? Dexy? My favorite WWE superstar is The Rock. Leroy the Legend coming out here looking like a mix between Rick Ross and 50 Cent. My man said he coming out here with just straight draws on. He got Leroy ain't come to play. Leroy said he don't need no fancy ring gear. Leroy said just give me a pair of Hanes and let me go to work. Making his debut in the Chasing Games Federation. That's that Carl Winslow. He put some clothes on, man. I ain't never seen a dude come to the ring without clothes, then put clothes on once he got in the ring. That's wild. That's wild. And we have Roxanne Perez representing Carson Shepherd. And Santos Rodriguez, thank you for the follow. We sure appreciate it. And we got Sammy Uso coming to the ring. Download Scorpion so you can have Sub-Zero version. We do have a Scorpion and Sub-Zero. We have a lot of them. We have a ton of Mortal Kombat characters. It's one thing I'm trying to work on for this Thursday. I gotta build out some more rosters that make more sense. So I'm gonna try to get some more stuff. So thank you for the Night Star, Goyo. Man, shout out to Goyo. W in the chat. Go, you've been sending gifts all night in the subs. We appreciate you. We appreciate you there, cuz. And we got Haku representing Santa Cruz.
We are about to see a fight, brother.
And their opponent, representing the Islanders from the Isle of Samoa.
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off.
You should try to get the Shatcaster. What's the Shatcaster? What is that? Oh, I'm on Venom. Let's start it over. What's the Shatcaster?
Acknowledge me.
Yo, appreciate that. Someone subscribed over on the Red app. Who was it? Quashawn Morris, appreciate the follow. Mr. Sub over there. Thank you. All right, we got ourselves a Battle Royale winner. We'll challenge Taz for the championship.
And she quickly turned that around. That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
That was a showing of control.
And trying to get him, out. Sammy fights off Booker T, stays in.
Oh my God. Tick-tock.
There's some power behind that punch.
And sidekick drops him.
He saw that coming.
Springboard, moonsault. Haku did not last too long. Sorry about that, Santa Cruz. Nate Raw, you trying to steal my tag team partner? He's my tag team partner. You don't ever ask Go-Yo Greg if he could be your tag team partner. I've already lost one. I already lost a tag team partner. We have been together for a while. It might be. I'm just messing around with you there. Hey, it's not a big deal. Russian leg sweep on to Leroy. Here comes Sammy. Scoops up and hits a Michinoku driver. And Mikey follows it up with the foot to the face. Didn't Taz lose the hardcore title? He lost the anime title, Rich. He had like 3 belts at one point. He lost the anime title. Did he lose the hardcore? No, I think if he lost it on the last one, then I have to go look and check if he lost one of the other matches. Am I tripping? Did he lose? French General with the sub. Thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe on the landscape one, it doesn't pop up on there for me, but you know, on the vertical one. But I sure appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Here we give you. Let's give you a gambit there. Appreciate that. Frank General W's for Frank General for subbing. We appreciate you, homie. And subscribing gets you entered in a chance to win this bad boy right here, giving away this mini winged eagle. Cody Rhodes edition, real leather, real gold. Appreciate it. King ABC Gamers with the sub. I so appreciate it. Leroy mattered, yeah, man. Leroy, someone came out there and said, Leroy, you got to put some damn clothes on, bro. We rated PG-13 now. And Mikey eliminates Roxanne Perez, and she is out. What up, Jace? How you doing, bud? Santa Cruz with the resub. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate it, man.
Oh my God. You see that?
All gas and no brakes.
Honestly, not that mad. She lasted longer than I thought she could. Yeah, she held her own. Most of our guys are 100%. Oh, what do you get? I'll say I messed up that. My insurance, you can fix for me. Yeah, I'll put the clothes on him. I'll put the clothes on him so he don't get Chris Hansen out here. Someone, there go Leroy trying to ask some kids they want to come and play Pop Rocks or whatever. And Mikey drops Booker T. Venom scoops up Mikey, walking him to the ropes, but took too long. A little indecisiveness, and Mikey makes him pay.
He's looking fairly drained.
I feel like all the belts have matches. All the belts have matches, Ninja, but if at the very least we might do some for that'll take place for Thursday night or something like that. I think we kind of got a lot of matches for everything already. I tried to plan out most of the matches because usually we don't have a lot of time on the first Tuesday of the month because so much time gets spent with the Royal Rumbles and the Elimination Chamber stuff. But at the very least, I am booking, man. Booker T, Scary Terry's been on a absolute tear lately, bro. I was pulling for you, Go-Yo. You know I was pulling for old Mikey. I was pulling for the Bikester.
What a win for him here. He really displayed his prowess in victory.
Booker T.
Competitors were made up here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
And Booker T's got a lot of booking tonight. All right. Booker T versus Taz for the hardcore title. But first, I'd already said we were doing Booker T versus No Holds Barred. Booker T versus Sub-Zero for the anime title. I saw on the roster there are Power Rangers. You ever watch Power Rangers Wild Force? I never watched Power Rangers Wild Force. I kind of stopped watching Power Rangers around Power Rangers in Space, but it is on my bucket list to go back and watch all of them because I just love Power Rangers. I want to know more about them. I be seeing people having these debates about who's the greatest Ranger of all time, and they be naming Rangers I ain't never heard of. And I'm like, you kids don't know what you're talking about. But before I can say all of them are wrong, I need to actually watch it some myself. So I do plan on going back and watching all the Ranger stuff that I missed. But I'm a big Ranger fan. Your favorite WWE wrestler is Jeff Hardy. Mine is The Rock. Who is it? Sub-Zero. No Holds Barred. Title match. Belt on Go-Yo with the Revive Surge. Go, you sending stuff I ain't never even seen before. Go, thank you for the crown. Thank you for the Revive Surge. Let's see, will Sub-Zero win his title back that he held, the longest holder of the anime title? But Booker T, I think this is Booker T's first title defense of it. Let's see which one of them is going to be able to come away with it.
The following contest is a no.
Best Ranger always be Tommy. I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that. Tommy's the GO Power Ranger. Tommy is the GOAT Ranger. Can't wait for my Green Ranger belt to get here. Although I gotta say, honestly, now that I'm kind of out of my belt phase of like wanting to buy all these belts, I'd rather have the money than the belt. But at this point, I just ready to get it, to get that one. I'm also ready for that they sent an update on that Sword of Darkness, the Green Ranger Sword of Darkness. It's coming along quite nicely. I can't wait to get that thing, man. I'm so excited. What's up, Vanessa Garcia? How you living? I wish they could change the colors of the blue flames at least. We need Glacier. We need Glacier from WCW. We need Glacier's entrance for Sub-Zero. Yeah, not the phase that never dies. The belt phase. Do you buy replica belts there, Danny? I got a crap ton in a short period of time, so I think I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, Emily, Go-Yo sent you a sub. Tell Go-Yo thank you. He sent you a gifted sub, so you are a sub for a month. Say thank you, Go-Yo. It dawned on me earlier at the match that we put Roxanne Booker team, the same match Booker T trained Roxanne in real life. Yeah. Facts. There was an update. You, Big Jim, lose a belt. We'll be here in a couple of days. And there he is. Champion. Holder of the anime belt.
I fully expect a memorable match out of Booker
Goyo be passing out subs like Oprah be passing out Honda Civics. You know what I'm saying? He be throwing them out there. It's casual to him. He give them out like Skittles. Like it's like borrowing a pencil. Goyo just gonna throw it out and let it hang. French General, you're my favorite tuber. I hope you get famous soon. Appreciate that, French General. Very nice of you to say, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We just taking it one stream at a time, one video at a time. We will finish the story. Oh, that's the wrong button. Wrong button.
I have to finish the story.
At 28 pounds,
Sub-Zero getting awful limber.
and his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Action
Sub-Zero versus Booker T. Booker T looking confident.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all
Belt
want this
hoisted in the sky.
championship.
No holds barred. Sub-Zero got this match by winning King of the Ring in a controversial match against Deathstroke.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell is stranded. The champ with the cover.
Damian Lillard, yeah, I saw like they passed up on Damian Lillard. That's wild to me.
He's trying to get this
That's
done
wild to me.
fast.
And they still got to pay him for 5 years. Heard the first trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out this month. That's awesome. I'm probably going to try to stay away from everything from it and try not to see much about it and just go into it fresh. But trailers nowadays give away too much of the damn movie.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Then Booker T also Raquel G2.
Draped over the middle rope.
I have no idea.
Oh, slingshot. Double axe handle.
Darren Waller and retiring as Dolphins acquire Titan. Just passing out ESPN news blurbs.
Championship on the line.
Flacco, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the 4 roses there, Flacco. Appreciate it.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
What a display of strength here.
Mm.
And Booker T is
Slams him down.
his pace. Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
They killed her off in like, 'cause I saw the deal, right? So Marge, I kept seeing all this on TV that Marge Simpson died in the season finale. I was like, that's crazy. But it was kind of clickbait. Cause like she died in like an alternate reality type thing. Like she's not really dead on the show. It was like something about, I guess the episode's about Bart and Lisa fighting, and they don't really like get over the fighting until after Marge dies and they set aside the differences. But it was like she's not really dead. It was like an alternate thing or something like that. But she's not dead. But I watched that and I was like, that's crazy. You're telling me they killed off Marge? Booker T wanted no holds barred, and they is not holding those bars as them shovels is coming down on that forehead. Yeah, I couldn't see him ever really truly getting rid of Marge.
He doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take?
I can't believe that show's still going on, though. I mean, that show has been on since I was a little kid. Uh-oh. Honky Tonk Man's got a thing or two to say. The Honky Tonk Man's got a thing or two to say, though, Sub-Zero. Booker T does have run-in as one of his paybacks. And it provided a little bit of a distraction. And now Booker T's locking in the rings of Saturn.
Getting a ton of pressure put on it here. That's the submission hold working as planned.
Get it locked in.
The Simpsons VJC.
I don't know what he's thinking.
SpongeBob SquarePants 99. SpongeBob, I didn't realize SpongeBob still came on. Yeah, I was never a big SpongeBob guy. I watched a little SpongeBob back when I was a kid, but it was definitely nothing I ever stuck with.
He's just measuring him now.
What's your question, French General? Harlem sidekick. He's gonna lock in the rings of Saturn again on him. I think Sub-Zero had to use his resiliency to escape that because he got out of it super quick. If he locks in those rings again, it could be over.
Looks not ready
But
for this.
Sub-Zero says maybe it's over now because he hits the Dragon Twist Cutter and goes for the cover. And Sub-Zero wins. Sub-Zero wins in a pretty competitive match.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time.
So Simpsons and SpongeBob are the longest TV show. I don't know what's the longest running TV show is. What is the longest running TV show? Raw's got to be up there for one of the. I think Raw is the longest running live tape TV show. But Simpsons has got to be up there for longest show, period, animated or live. I mean, Simpsons has been on forever. I don't know, probably some soap opera. Them soap operas don't be ending either. All in the Family or whatever. Not All in the Family. What's that one? All My Children, Guiding Light. I bet some soap operas been on. They don't ever stop. Can you make a custom character? I don't actually make the characters I use, Friends General. All the characters see me use, someone else make. I just download them from Community Creation. So if I made you somebody, he probably wouldn't be that dope. But you may be able to find somebody that can make you a good one. All right, so we got that one. So we're not doing just back-to-back Booker T matches. We'll save Booker T's match for the hardcore title. Let's do Ed versus. Let's do Ed versus Nate Dogg for the TMNT title. And you wanted steel cage, submission only, no escape, right? Gonna head out, subscribe though. I appreciate it, Carson. Have a good one. Thank you for subscribing.
Acknowledge me.
Let me go back and make sure that's what he said he wanted. Ninja, where is it? Pretty sure that's what it was. I don't see it aired. Pins and submission on. Okay, pins and submission on. You just don't want no escape of the cage. Jay Wood, what's good, homie? Jay Wood, I went up there for Jamie's thing. Cause I support my friends. They said it was for OD too, but he wasn't there, so I'm like, he was out of town, so. All right, Nate Dogg, who's been an absolute beast since joining the Federation. Terry, thank you for the ice cream cone in the summer sun. Am I on here? Going up against Ed. Everybody wants the Razzilis. Oh, Ed's a 75. Okay, let's bump Ed up. Ed is not gonna last too long against him. Oh, I'm on the teams. Hold on. Terry, thank you for the 13-year awesomes, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, here's the thing. They're trying to do some stuff to keep Giannis. Giannis can leave this year if he wants to, right? Excuse me. Bless me. Terry's still making it rain gifts over there. 7 lightning bolts and the dolphin. Yeah, if you want to pick Gunther as your person, since you're a sub now, I will make Gunther 100 for you there, Emily, since Goyo sent you the sub. Appreciate that, Matt. Thank you, Kevin. Let's go ahead and change one of these to resiliency. I don't have to do it again. All right. Scary Terry with the 3 goats. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dusty, for the bless you. I appreciate it. Gonna watch some Squid Games. Good night. Take care there, Goyo. Appreciate you. I watched the first episode of Squid Games. I'll probably watch another episode tonight when I finish streaming here. Probably gonna eat dinner and probably watch an episode with my wife when I finish streaming here. All right. Back to it. We got a 1-on-1 steel cage. We want no escape of the ring. No time limit, nothing fancy there, except this is for the TMNT belt, steel cage. We have Nate Dogg. Going up against Ed, who's been upgraded. Scary Terry still sending gifts over there. TMNT belts on the line. My wife stays up late. She watches TV. She stays up super late watching TV. Scary Terry with the friendship. That's Scary Terry. Keep your money, bro. You keep it for yourself, bro. What up, KJ? I don't know if we have any more matches that we're doing as far as like that aren't already booked, but if we do another #1 contender match, I got you. I gotta stop at 1 o'clock no matter what. But if I have time after we get through these matches, I'll run something else and I'll get you in there. Hope you've been doing well, man. Good to see you. You would have to let me know. You have to upload the character there, Emily. On the do you play on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox S or Series X, or what do you have the game on?
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is
Ed gets the jobber entrance. Ed gets the jobber entrance. I will, Ninja. If we do a contender match, I'll make sure you get in there since you didn't get in the last one there. So yeah, if you're playing on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X or S, you upload the character and then let me know what the hashtags are for that character, and then I can download them and we'll have them on here. And they'll stay on here as long as you're a sub and as long as there's room. If you lose the sub and I need room and gotta delete somebody, they may get gone, but I try to keep them on here as long as I can. I had to delete some people today to download. I had to delay to download Leroy's character to get him on here. For some people that had slipped the sub. What's up there? I'm probably gonna make sure I pronounce it. Is it Kishore? Is that how I pronounce that? Namaste. Really want those tag titles? I love those tag titles. Are my favorite things that I've made as far as belts are concerned. I might try. I legit thought about trying to get that belt made in real life. I might talk to my belt guy, see if he can whip that one up for me. That's one thing about my belt dude. The dude I got making belts, I think he does a great job on the place, but I don't think he don't really do a lot of fancy stuff with the actual strap. Like I really want some more Power Ranger stuff on the Power Ranger strap. And he is the TMNT champ. If the tag titles on the line, we already had, like I said, I already had a lot of matches booked because I knew we wouldn't have a lot of time because all of the first Tuesday of the month, we do all that stuff for the top gifter. So I kind of already had a lot of stuff already booked and planned out, which I'm not even sure we're going to get to all that. But if I don't, we will do some #1 contender matches on Thursday, and those will carry over to Tuesday night. We'll do the championship matches on Tuesday or something. So. Not sure we'll get it. I'm not sure how many there will be tonight, if we'll get to any of those tonight. But I will make that up on Thursday. First Tuesdays of the month are always just tight because it takes a lot of time to run through the Rumbles and the Elimination Chamber. Thank you for that lightning in the finger heart. OG Stone, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Scary Terry, thank you for the journey pass. OG, thank you for the second heart me. Appreciate you.
Championship action underway. Champions hungry and prepared here in seconds. Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. Gonna shut this thing down once and for all. Oh, maybe not. Cover.
Hooks the legs, kicks out.
Too early in this match. Oh, what a spear.
All right, message me send me a message because I'm probably not gonna remember here on the stream there, or comment on one of my videos or something, just on TikTok, and I'll make sure to get it downloaded. But I won't. I'm not. The chat goes away once I stop streaming. So like comment on a video or something with it. Like if you gonna go to YouTube and like leave a comment or something on the stream for this video with that info, and I'll get it. High knee connects.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Yeah, Nate, if you want to, yeah, use one or the other, like Sammy or the other guy. But yeah, if you have a character, I can definitely download them. Look, as long as I was subs, I'll download them. And if you lose your sub, I won't get rid of them immediately. But if I need to make space for something, then if you're not a sub, then those would be the first ones to go. But yeah, I can download a character. I thought you wanted Sami Zayn, but yeah, if you have one, use that.
That was vicious.
Comment is Big Jim loser. Please put that down in the comments. And I don't know, some kind of like inverted figure four, but Ed's able to, well, he's not able to get out of it. Nate Dogg just lets him go. Nate Dogg grapples up with him, sends him into the turnbuckle. About to get that Jacob Fatu head of steam. And another one. And a man his size shouldn't be able to move like that, but the size of Andre the Giant, but the agility of Rey Mysterio and Nate Dogg is still Synth Mods. We're playing WWE 2K25 right now. How are you doing? I download people's characters on Tuesdays before I stream. That's usually when I go. I may get it before then, but I'll try to get it before Tuesday. Again, yeah, don't comment in the chat. I need you to like leave it on something that's not going to disappear, because all that's going to disappear when I stop streaming. So either message me or comment it on a TikTok video or something like that if you can with the info, because I will not remember it.
Like it was nothing.
This is not actually modded. This is on console. They just have a lot of custom. They have a pretty crazy community creator wrestler suite where you can add your own images and stuff. So people are able to make a lot of stuff you wouldn't think, like Ed here, for example. Oh, Dragon Slayer, and he's got the arms locked in. Is he gonna tap him? And he taps out Ed quickly. Ed did not last long against Nate Dogg. Did you buy WWE 2? I did. This is 2K25 right here that you see it. And Nate Dogg continues the reign of terror. I want to let it be known, Big Jim did defeat Nate Dogg. Big Jim did defeat Nate Dogg. I just want to throw that out there. Big Jim won clean. Just want everybody know. He did beat me and take my belt, but I took his. Then I lost it. Damn effing doom. Because he's a cheater. Yeah, 23, you can't actually download anything else on 23. They shut the servers down and shut the server down on 24. I haven't really planned for that. You lost, not tonight. I didn't compete tonight. I lost. I ended up, me and Nate Dogg had a match for each other's belts. We ended up swapping belts, but then I ended up losing my belt to Deathstroke on, some BS. but we're getting it back. I offered the tag team. I'm basically giving him a tag team title shot, and I'm getting the world's strongest streamer shot. But I know a lot of y'all want another #1 contenders match. So maybe if we do that though, we're not gonna have time for all this other stuff. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see. What else did we? Crap! I hit that wrong button. I hit the wrong button, dude. There's something about this game. It takes so long when you accidentally back out to the main screen. Sometimes that load time takes forever. Well, we got Booker T versus Taz for the hardcore title. And then what we had, Senior Black versus Chasing Games. Geez, yeah, we're not gonna have time to do any more #1 contender matches. It's 12:30. It's 12:30. I'm not gonna have time to do any more #1 contender matches, but I will do them on Thursday. But let's get through the rest of these. Sorry guys, it's just that first Tuesday of the month takes up a lot of time. All right, Timothy, I'm assuming you want it to be. It's 12:30 where I'm at. I got about 30 minutes. Gives me time to eat and get in bed by 2 o'clock so I can get up and work in the morning. Saturday night main event, hardcore. Timothy, I'm assuming you want your typical steel cage, no escape deal, or no, we said underground for this match, didn't we? Let's do underground, submission only, because that's how he likes it. I've yet to see anybody use the basketball. Have a good night, French General. On Sunday, he does church matches. What? All right. Turn the interest is off for the rest of the stream so we can get through this. Try to wreck out these. You want cage. He wants cage, folks. He doesn't want underground. Booker lost 1 belt, but he may still walk out of here tonight as a champion. That won't do him any good. And we got Senior Black versus Taz. And then we got Big Jim versus Deathstroke, and then we got the tag team. Yeah, we're gonna be locked on the rest here. See, Diddy won't fight tonight, but he will definitely be in action Thursday night. Come back Thursday. Diddy will definitely be getting it going. No, I'm not doing it after the stream, but just, like I said, just leave it as a comment on one of my videos or messaging me and I will get it before Tuesday. Because, yeah, once I end the stream, I turn all this stuff getting turned off. I'm going downstairs, eating some food, watching some TV, and going to sleep. Let's do a hospital match. I wish they had some more crazy out there deals. You look at some of how the old games had. I forgot to turn intros off. We're not watching intros. We're not watching intros for anybody. What's up, Soul Tiger? How you living?
Introducing the challenge.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Did Danny Sanchez? I wonder Danny Sanchez. I don't see. Did he still? Does anybody in our stream collect wrestling belts besides me? Anybody else a wrestling belt collector?
I can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Claw in the face.
Yeah, you can send a message on TikTok, or you just, like I said, you just pick like a video, a most recent video, and leave a comment on there. I can there's something where it won't go away, and I'll see it and get it done. Don Shay Hodge, everybody. The Black Eric Cartman is here.
time to play the game.
What's going on? Make sure y'all give Donshay Hodge a follow, man. Dope TikTok streamer there.
On a stomp. That holds back Booker's attack.
Matt has the briefcase. Rose has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle briefcase.
Back suplex.
I ended up giving that because they never say anything. That briefcase that Matt won in that briefcase in that ladder match was for the anime belt.
Really taking it on the chin here. He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
I eventually want to get the women's world belt and the women's IC belt. That's what's up. I like the women's world title. I saw one for a pretty decent price that was signed by Rhea Ripley.
Ready to strike.
They had it was like $700. I thought it was good considering Rhea Ripley's such a huge star. I think they only added like an extra $100 to it. You ever look to buy one? Let me know, man. I'll be on there. I'll be on time looking at deals all the time.
He's able to counter that.
You'll make your debut next Tuesday there, Emily. I'm surprised AI for the Matt didn't cash in after Sub-Zero won. Yeah, me too.
Submission. And here we go. Single leg crab. Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked
Booker
in.
T got the half crab locked in on Taz.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
I feel like that letting the AI cash in is the way to go. I would always choose to do that over just coming in straight up on a match. I feel like you just have a way better chance.
This is a very... What's he planning to do here?
Gonna lock in that single crab again, and he is working them legs of Taz.
This is the moment when you're desperate to
It's weird. It's not doing damage to his body. It's doing damage. It's doing damage to his body and not his leg.
gets out of dodge.
So effective.
He's badass for you. Check him out. What's up, maybe Eli? How you doing?
Submission move. Fujiwara bar. The arm is locked in. This is sending a pain.
No, they can't cash in a cage match. Was that Sub-Zero's match a cage match? No, there was a no-hold bar. Yeah, you can't cash in on a cage match. AI won't cash in on cage matches. I think they can cash in on. I feel like they can cash in because I feel like I've seen cash-ins on table. So I think a table or a ladder match, I think they can cash in still. It'll still be a regular match. They can't cash in on an ambulance or a casket. But I think anything that doesn't actually change the ring. Wow. Taz taps out Booker.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Looked like Booker was winning. I say Taz, he be looking like Taz be getting beat, but he locks that move on you, bro. I feel like submission holds that work the head are like the best submission holds because so many moves so many moves hit the head and just any strikes weaken the head. I feel like it's way easier to weaken the head than any other body part in the game. So I feel like submission holds that target the head work better in my opinion. Because Diddy used to win with that little leg lock thing where he squeezes legs around your leg all the time. Not tonight there, Victor. We're on a tight schedule. All right. Senior Black's match. Well, so it's not just constantly Taz. Let's do the tag team match between. Make it a tornado tag so it shouldn't take as long. 2-on-2 tornado tag match. No frills, no thrills. We are doing Deathstroke. Big Jim and Mikey. Oh, I'm on him. Let's do it.
I have to say, the tag title's up for grabs.
Now, you'll probably be in a number one contenders match there, Emily. How everyone else starts off. If you win the match, though, you can do that. Yeah, again, you gotta give me the Nate Rob. Make sure you message me or comment on the video the hashtag information to download your character. Just putting it in the chat. I will not get them downloaded. I promise you. I'll forget, and I won't remember what it is. So just message me, leave a comment on the video. No, I'll get it. I will get them downloaded. Again, y'all got to be playing on. You have to be playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox X or S for me to download them. Sounds good.
Way too early and got away with that one. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. No count out as he takes
The comments say Big Jim sucks. No, Big Jim's awesome, bro.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Getting back in the
And Big Jim gonna get a dub tonight. I'm feeling it. Play on PlayStation 5, perfect. That'll work. I don't know why this year, but this year they separated it where if you're playing on like a last gen console, it won't let you. They separated it. It had something to do with the island. It's like the island they couldn't put the island on last gen console. Which I haven't seen nothing about the island that makes it look so fancy that they couldn't. And Big Jim giving them a show. There you go. There you go. Thanks for ordering the tossed salad there, Fiend. Make sure to tip your server. Big Jim been studying them Diddy moves, baby. He ready. Said, give me a hell yeah. I joined on TikTok and one of my other characters represent Up in Smoke. Yeah, man. As far as downloading multiple characters, if someone is subscribed, like a member on, like a paid member on more than one, then I will. You can have that many slots for your own wrestlers if you want. So yeah, you become a sub. You want to be a sub on TikTok. It's like some people are subs on TikTok, and you get in two matches for you get in both rumbles for the giveaway and that stuff. But yep, feel free. In Chase at school, I have bullies and I have 3,225, so I make them what? You have bullies? You have 3,225 bullies? I'm very confused, but I'm sorry you have bullies. Sorry about that. Don't let them get you down. Remember when The Rock used to use that as his finisher? The old shoulder breaker? Yeah, I'm sure it was a typo, but I'm sorry that you have bullies there. Emily. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear everybody getting bullied. I'm sure you're an awesome kid. Deathstroke into the ropes and Dragon Twist Cutter from Big Jim. He kicks out. Take care, Corey.
What are we going to see here?
And Big Jim and Mikey are destroying.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Big Jim and Mikey are destroying them boys right now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Mikey and Big Jim is putting a hurting on these boys.
Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time.
You too there, Corey. Take care, buddy.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Big Jim applying the rear pressure. See, this move's messed up. They always let go immediately. I'm taking that move off. That move is glitched. The computer always lets that move go automatically. I'm very proud of Big Jim's Power Axe tattoo. That's like peak creation for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't let him come back, man. We were doing so good. Mikey, get back in there. I have boys at school and I have a WWE 205, so I make them WWE 205 and I do matchup with them. So you got boys at school, so you make a character that represents them and then you beat them up. Good way to work through your feelings. Don't you let them kids bully you. You're awesome. Don't let them tell you different. Big Jim about to finish it. Big Jimmy about to finish it.
Applying a rigorous stretch. It's locked.
Oh, here comes Deathstroke.
Has to find a way out of this. He's searching for something.
Mikey, I need you to come a little faster, bro, when you see me getting damaged. I need you to, yeah, let him finish the move, Mikey. Don't hit him with the chair yet. Let him finish. And then you get dropped. Oh, my goodness. Big Jim, break that up. What's up, Kate? Well, these are AI versus AI right now. Mainly what we do here. Oh, man, he countered it. Dude, we were all over them, but they are in control right now. No.
And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
No.
Here are your winners, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and the Superstar.
And here's the winning
What does it mean when it says sub 1 month?
tag match. As an expert on tag team action, I gotta
Different month. I think if you like, I think there's like a slight discount or something. Maybe if you sub for more than 1 month, or you can several. Like if you do a resub, like a automatic renewal, I think they give you like a few pennies off the first go around or something. Don't get me lying, but yeah, I think the only there may be some kind of discount if you pay for multiple months at once, but you can just do it one time, or you can do renew or non-renewing. I think if you do a renewing, they give you 20 or 30 cents off your first month or something like that. Well, that's sad. We lost the tag titles. Hopefully we get them back. But shoot, I may end up doing my match with Doom on Thursday night. We got about 15 minutes left. Let's do yeah, we just don't have a ton of time. Senior Black versus Chasing Games, and we'll do one. Yeah, Senior Black, not versus Chasing Games. Senior Black versus Taz. For that one, for that match that he won earlier for the top gifter when he won that. Matt, you want to, if you want to challenge, I do it Thursday. Is that what you want to, do you want that instead of the anime briefcase that you won? Do you want to just challenge them for the tag titles on Thursday night? Timothy O, you still there? Do you want the same kind of match for this title defense? Steel cage? Yeah, this is 2K25, Kate. Let's fill them up fast so we can get through this one. This may end up being our last match of the night. Sorry we didn't get to do a bunch of #1 contender matches. It's just like I say, on that first Tuesday of the month when we're doing the giveaway stuff, it just takes up a lot of time. What's up, Extreme? How you doing, bud? It's okay. You know, that's the rest Kaiser pay, but I did, at least I was able to write in the contract that if he got the tag team title shot, I got myself a shot at the world's strongest streamer title.
The Action Championship.
Glad you're doing good. Thank you for the sub, Ninja. Appreciate it, homie. Bet, yeah, we'll get your other guy downloaded.
Introducing the challenger.
A title coveted by
Tasted at a 4-hour-long live CAW wrestling show earlier today, bro. Oh, that's awesome, man. How'd it go? If you beat Mikey, you I'm not turning on Mikey Ibley, but I will put you. Oh, I'm on him. I'll put you in a match against Mikey. But I'm not saying I'm leaving. I might do that Thursday.
Here you have the championship on the line. A champion on a high.
It says wait for my phone, good stuff. Grass Louvre, you here? Yeah, bro. You got me. We were whooping y'all's ass at the beginning of that match, man. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there, but I'm taking that world's strongest streamer belt off of you, so it's all good. We agree it's a good stream if Big Jim never wins. Why is there so much Big Jim hate?
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Yeah, just message me on the Discord. We'll figure it out there, Ninja.
Mat slam. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
I think once I start playing the island, I'll be able to download Uncle Lou's real character there. I need to look like he had Evil Bennett, Bizarro Bennett.
Totally cut off here. I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Right to the face. My God.
2K23 Jim was a heel because he actually won. Shoot. I just haven't had the time. We're trying to make the other videos to do as much stuff with the story stuff that I was doing. I really want to get more back into doing stuff like that. It just takes some time, man.
And now with complete control of a fallen opponent.
Seems like the older I get, the less free time I got.
Into the hammerlock.
Used to wrestle Taz back in the day. That's what's up. Where'd you wrestle at?
This is agonizing. The moonsault. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Is there any other names that you wrestled that we would know?
It's coming next. Accolade, the accolade. It's over. This is grueling.
Senior Black trying to tap him out.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Dragon twist cutter.
Senior Black is locking that submission hold in again and again, trying to tap old Taz out.
Slides out the back door and he is free. This is going to be stiff. Backdrop suplex. No way. Astounding power.
End of days. Taz was stunned, but he used that old iron jaw.
We're going to see it. Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Bro, Senior Black all over Taz. We've seen this before where it looks like Taz getting beat, but then he just gotta lock that thing in once to get you.
The challenger clearing a path. Start to the spot. I know what's coming next. Accolade, the accolade. It's over. That's it. The submission was just 2
And Taz taps, and Senior Black is the. Oh, well, he's tapping forever. Jesus, he didn't want to let him go.
New champion. I can't believe it.
And Senior Black is the new Chasing Games champ. Taz is still your hardcore champion, though.
Here is your winner, and the new Action Champion, Mr.
Congratulations, Mr. T300, if you're still awake, still watching.
Concludes with a title changing hands.
Tapped him out quick. I don't think Taz was able to lock his submission in one time. He got him in the yellow, though. And I guess it's 12:53. We got time to do Big Jim versus Doom. We got 7 minutes. Doom, you are the champion. Is there a particular stipulation that you want during this match? Any kind of stips? Don, what's going on, man? Appreciate that, heart me, homie. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Don, especially if you like that MLB content, man. Be having the live streaming the baseball games going crazy in there. If I pick last match of the night, let's make it an ambulance match. To speed it up, let's make sure they get their specials and supers extra fast. Let's check out. I like this Avengers ring. Anytime there, Don, homie. All right, Deathstroke. Make sure that he has resiliency, because that's very important in an ambulance match. Big Jim wearing the all black tonight. Dun, dun, dun. We can always step a little later to win our belt back from someone who unjustly took it from us. What's up, Zay? I don't know how these people make these rings like this. I'm terrible at making rings. It's a pain in the ass for me to make a ring. I don't say I'll make anything on this game. I like making the belts. That's simple enough, straightforward, pretty easy. I go on my computer, make a little artwork, stick it on there. But all this stuff for the ring, all the lighting that you got to do.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last
I do not remember putting Big Jim coming to the ring with a motorcycle, but I'll take it. I don't remember doing that. You have GTA 5? I do have GTA 5. I bought GTA 5. Then when did GTA 5 came out? What, like 10 years ago? Oh, okay. What's up? What's up, Fantastic Sports Demo? I definitely recognize the default. Golden Transformer with the subscriber. Is that what it says? Appreciate the sub over there, guys. Don't forget, this will be the last match of the night. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, the follow button, all the likes. It all helps out a ton. I appreciate it. Don, thank you for the 45 community joints. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We are giving away. We're giving away this if we ever can hit the 70. We kind of stalled out. We were going strong and we stalled out around 64, but we're going to get to 70 and we're going to get this thing away. So make sure you follow, subscribe so you can win yourself a little 24 karat gold plated real leather belt. And I did give Deathstroke another entrance because that generic entrance was lame. Oh, but he's a double belt champ now, so it doesn't matter because he's going to come out holding my Chasing Games title.
To carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Overcompensating. There's the Chasing Games belt, baby. Your cops on there? Oh, man, I've never played the like online when like those modded online ones. I do want to play that. Those like role playing ones seem like a lot of fun because the people seem like they take it really seriously. So that wouldn't be fun to play on stream. I'd have to be worried about people's language because, you know, a GTA game, you know, people going to be saying some wild stuff. It came out in 2013. That's crazy. Bug Jim? I can't tell if that was a typo or if you're trying to call Big Jim a bug.
Introducing the challenger from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 100.
Yeah, we don't need all that.
Highly anticipated champion.
All right, last match of the night, folks.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Oh,
Samoan driver.
come on now, let's get it together.
Connecting with the
Let's get it together, Big Jim.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Jesus Christ, am I on, Big Jim? What's going on here right now?
Coming at full force here.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Whips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Stop in the leg.
If you lost the belt, you're automatically in the #1 contenders match for it. But I have to look and see. It probably won't be just a straight up one-on-one rematch, but you'll be in the contender match for it. And I don't know who won I haven't looked to see who won the top gifter of the night thing. But if you won that, you'd get a briefcase and you can
He's heading back to
cash
the ring.
in or something. But I have to look and see. You may be the top one. I'm not 100% sure who is. I don't look at it. It don't show. It pops up on my screen once I log off. Once I in the stream, it'll tell me.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to
Oh,
be
it says Mr.
the
T's
deciding
#1.
factor, Cole. Whoever
But yeah, you'll at
pushes
least
the
be in the
boundaries
#1
and goes
contender
to the
match
most
there.
extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Scary Terry.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
I knew what he meant. Reaper truck.
Here it comes, legendary. Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate locked in on Deathstroke.
Gogoplata's locked in. I don't think they're getting out of
Did you just punch Big Jim in his ass?
Think again,
Did you just
Corey.
punch me in the ass to get out of that? Woo! Big Jim hit you like your daddy should have. Big Jim hit you like your daddy should have.
Put back down.
What's up, Trinity Derby?
Foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, come on. Don't you do nothing to Big Jim. Don't you do nothing. You let Big Jim go. You let Big Jim go.
Feast your eyes.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before perched up top. Good.
Oh, my God. That would kill somebody.
One-two punch of high
Come on, Big
risk,
Jim. Get up.
high reward.
Do not lose this match, Big Jim. Do not lose this match, bro. Fight him off. What's up, Kareem? Where are you going? There you go. There you go. It never goes well for us when we're on top of the ambulance. It never goes well for Big Jim on top of the ambulance. Don't go up there. Come back down. Come back down.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something
See, it never works out. Okay, he slipped out of it. Okay.
What's coming next?
Gut punch him.
Punch to the gut.
There you go. Knock the air out of him.
This is as reckless as it gets.
Usually that's what happens, Rose. Usually Big Jim climb up there on his own, and then he gets tossed down. Uh-oh. Finally, Big Jim, for once, doesn't take the tumble off the top.
How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
I'm surprised. I'm about to say, I'm surprised they haven't opened the door yet. Usually the AI opens the door up like immediately.
Competitor's mind. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
What is Big Jim doing? Big Jim pulling his britches up. Yeah, way to waste time, Big Jim. Way to waste time, you numbskull.
Universe is on his side.
Get him in there. Uh-oh. He's fighting them off. He's fighting them off. No. No. No, come on. Come on, Big Jim. Come on, Big Jim. There you go. Fight his ass off. Forearm smashes. Get him in there. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Don't fight it. Close that first door on him. Close that first door on him, Big Jim. Damn, we can't even get the first door shut. That ain't good. That ain't good. Can't even get the first door shut.
And the match continues.
Fight him out. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Oh, man.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. Yeah, he's just run.
Can he get the first door shut? Hopefully he can't get the first door shut either. Yeah, he can't get it shut either. Come on. Fight him off.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more.
Oh, he dodged it. Into this. Don't you jump on Big Jim again. Don't you drop that knee again. Don't you drop the knee again. Oh, my God. What's up, King Phantom? Scary Terry with the money gun. Appreciate you, homie.
Will you pretty
that
pretty
ain't good.
please come out
Big
here?
Jim's toast.
You can thank
Big
me
Jim's
for the
toast.
gifts. And I promise to give you one more right here, right now, in front of all these people.
Big Jim's toast. Counter it. Please counter it. Please counter it. Hell yeah. Counter, baby. There you go. You got to hit a finisher, Big Jim. You got to tie this up.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Boom! Plants him. Now send his ass in there. There's like on the, I think there's one for the power bomb and the other one, I don't think there's one for a fireman's carry though. I think if you get them in the fireman's carry, I think they're toast. Terry, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the 12 ice creams. And the additional 13 ice creams. Oh, he took a bad angle. He took a bad, oh, bro, he should not have made it. It took forever to do that. Oh, they're gonna get him. They're trying to close him out. They're trying to close him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just close the second door.
They escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Man, he counters. Oh, my God. Deathstroke is a cheater.
Party's over. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
No.
Being taken apart and might be
Fight him, fight him, fight him off. Counter it, counter it, Big Jim. Counter, 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 counter. Shit. Wasn't Big Jim's night.
Just to shut that first door.
I think, does Big Jim have resiliency left? I think if we have resiliency, we're not getting out of this if we don't have resiliency. We don't. We don't. Big Jim is a disgrace. We lost the tag titles and we lost the match for the world's strongest. Thanks for the tag title. I'll live.
He wasn't giving up that title.
I feel bad for Goyo. I gotta make it up for Goyo. I gotta get Goyo a title shot, a singles title shot. So he didn't deserve to lose the belts. I'm gonna figure out a way to get Goyo a shot at a belt. Big Jim just got his ass whooped. That's all that happened. It beat him way. Some nights it be like that. Well, guys, thank y'all for everything as always. Congratulations to our winners, MF and Doom and Mr. T2300. I'll be sending y'all the $10 Amazon gift cards. Do you have another belt you want to give me? Just the one I got from Men's Warehouse, bro. That's the only belt I got left, man. That's about all I got. You wear a size 46. That's about all I can give you right now. Yeah, send a message there, Emily. I'll get it downloaded there. Yeah, Matt and Mr. T2300 won $10 gift cards. Sorry, I know we didn't get to do a whole lot of number one contender matches tonight, but like I said, that's just how it kind of goes on Tuesdays. It's just not a lot of time. So if I didn't try to like kind of already have a lot of the matches set up, we just wouldn't have time to get through all of them. But we'll do some number one contender matches on Thursday night to make up for it. I don't have anything out the ordinary going on this Thursday for the first time in a long time, so it should be kind of our regular deal. Shouldn't be rushed. Shouldn't have to get cut short. I think 2 weeks ago it got cut short because my wife was having car problems, and when it got cut short, 'cause I had to get up early. But I don't have anything going on, so it should be regular deal here and hanging out. So, but yeah, we'll do some number one contender matches and do some fun matches. We may check out the island. I don't know how well the island. I don't really know much about the island. If it'd be good to play on stream, if it'd be interesting or not, don't really know. But I do want to start. I do want to unlock all that stuff. I want to unlock Doll, Lilith. I want to unlock all that junk. So we'll check it out. But what's up, TBW? I'm doing good, man. It's about to end it, actually. But yeah, thank you for everything. Again, hit the follow button. If you're watching on TikTok, follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. All the like buttons, they all help. The YouTube streams have been getting better and better and better, so I appreciate that. Y'all tuning in and watching over there. Get paid just for people watching over there, so that's awesome. And just want to keep all that going. KDW play is not bad. I'm going to check it out. Have you ever played it, Rose? There's some certain stuff I guess you can only unlock in there, like paybacks and a lot of the characters I want to get. So I'm going to have to check it out at some point. But thank you, everybody, for everything. Y'all are awesome. I will see you guys Thursday night. I'm going to get off here, grab some food, and go to bed. Congratulations to everybody who won, and I will make it up for y'all in the number one contender matches on Thursday. Y'all, good night.